Good morning, legends. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, when I get my... Where's my chat gone? Was that on that screen? Today we're diving into Alan Wake 2. I've never played it. I haven't seen any gameplay of it. The only thing I saw was the launch trailer when it came out. And I thought it looked amazing. So, finally, we're going to get into it. I've also got Silent Hill 2 on the back burner as well. So once we get through this, we could do Silent Hill 2. Let's go. No idea what to expect, going in completely blind.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Monster.
And monsters wear many faces.
The music's so loud. Let's turn that music down a little bit. Give me a second. That's a little bit crazy. That's still loud as shit. Bro, that's a TikTok ban incoming. What the fuck? Is this me? Ah, TikTok is about to hate me right now. God damn. You can look around. Yeah, let's not look that way. Let's like... God damn. This is the weirdest beginning to a game I've ever seen. There's a sensor filtering in settings. Is there actually? We can be immortal? God damn. Nudity sensor. No! Right, we've got to go back. We've got to go back to the main menu. We need the nudity sensor on. Thanks for that, Tezza. There we go. TikTok was about to strike and ban me, guaranteed.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story.
Hey, my dude's wearing underwear. That's the one. There's absolutely no reason for this guy to be naked other than the devs being weird. I'll be honest. There's absolutely no reason for that dude to be naked.
God.
I have no idea who this guy is, but he's probably gonna die. Where am I going? I was about to say you're gonna have to work harder than that to jump scare me, and then it gets me, man. That's crazy. They set that up really well. I was literally about to say you're gonna have to work harder than that. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, this guy is probably dead. Like, there's a high possibility. I mean, it was obvious. So I'm assuming we have to investigate the cult, right? Is that basically the gist of it? This reminds me of that YouTube video years ago where there's a car driving around a road and then there's a massive jump scare.
Take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Graphics are decent, right?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Don't die.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Don't die and find the bad guys. There's your advice. This is Alan Wake 2.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
Game looks
but
really
where's the
good.
deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at it. I saw the launch trailer when it came out, and I haven't looked at any gameplay or anything like that. But when I saw the launch trailer, I really wanted to play it.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I think I could be our deputy.
Why is it not letting me open the map?
Quit your belly aching, Gordon. I'm up here now. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Yeah, it's free on PS Plus.
Anderson.
Silent Hill 2's on there now as well.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Played it non-stop. How long did it take you to complete it? Is it a long game?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city.
See, I like those story games that are sort of like 6 to 8 hours long. I think that's about right.
Town a while ago.
We played oh bloody hell, what was it? The casting of Frank Stone. Finished that yesterday. That was pretty good.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting
8 to 10 hours. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's about right.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I feel like any longer than 8 hours with a story-driven game, it starts to drag a little bit.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh,
Favorite
that's
story-driven game?
just through the hole in the
Probably
fence,
Detroit Become
down the road
Human.
towards the lake around the old convenience store. You
And then
can't
like the
miss it.
Dark Picture Anthology
Everything's
as
been
well.
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting.
Red Dead Redemption 2 was an absolute movie. Clear Obscure Expedition 33 was incredible.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Beyond Two Souls is awesome as well. I've done a couple of playthroughs of that. That reminds me of Stranger Things.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace.
Morning, Ari.
To sift through clues.
A Way Out was good. I don't think I've played A Way Out.
Building the Mind Place again for each case.
I think that's on PS Plus as well.
As a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Do I have to build my own case board?
Worth taking another look.
Free to navigate the caseboard or leave by pressing circle. Way Out was great. I'll have to check it out.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge.
It's 2-player.
Look, Anderson, you're
Oh, is that the prison one?
detective than I am.
Oh, yeah, I know that game. I haven't played it, though.
The rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Need to collect evidence and build the caseboard. Awesome.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last.
Yeah, that game looked cool.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I'm not that old. Why does he sound so creepy, though? Sprint, bro.
Talking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much grass. Too much outside.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
What the
If getting back to nature is your thing.
If I could be murdered anywhere, it would be in a picturesque
Should have
forest.
brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Name game, why didn't you reply though? Because you've literally instantly posted the fucking message and said, why didn't you reply though, while I'm looking at the other screen, you sausage. You literally say name game in the same sentence as you say, why don't you reply when I'm not even looking at chat? Are you dumb? Like, genuine question. Why don't you reply, bro?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me.
He's the voice of Max Payne. Love
Ready to
that.
get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
The graphics are awesome. Like, the characters all look really cool.
So, yeah,
Resi 9, absolutely.
that's so cool.
Resident Evil's just like Fast and Furious at this point. There's like 25 games that nobody cares about.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
And Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in all of them.
You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
See, this is, it's kind of weird that I'm playing this. I've been watching the Ed Gein thing on Netflix. I don't know if anybody's seen it.
We found him on the table. Now, he didn't
Pretty
touch
creepy.
nothing, you know, procedures and
I've seen a lot of a lot of bodies lately.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
You don't have to call him or her
One.
Carrot. What do you mean,
Examine
Adam?
corpse.
Cam, thank you for the follow. Legend.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You loved it? Oh, it's so weird. Like, it's so creepy. See, I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer one, and that was all right. Like, it wasn't, even though it was, like, weird, it wasn't, like, disturbing. The Ed Gein one is really, like, unsettling.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on a caseboard begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. This reminds me of Detroit Become Human. You know, when you're in the house with Carlos Ortiz. 28 stab wounds. Footprints. suspicious. I feel like someone else did this. Collect clues. Let's collect that.
Left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
This is Alan Wake 2, guys. Why is it not letting me... There we go. Does it matter where I place these? Or does it auto-place them? It's not doing anything. Ah, okay. We have to place them in order. That's cool.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Oh, is it still tagged as Battlefield? It shouldn't be.
Left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Give me a second. I changed all that this morning. Thank you, Ari, you legend. Why does Battlefield 6 look so chill today? You trying to say? Check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, and learn more about the killer. Right, so the victim was dead. We know that much.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
How's it going, Chloe? His name is Carlos Ortiz. He was stabbed 28 times.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Was he killed here or brought here after?
Right, that's the map side. How do I get to the thing? Wait, it's not letting me do the thing.
The murder to happen here.
Ah, caseboard. There we go. The game is Alan Wake 2, buddy. I'm just looking at that comment from Adamsko. You don't have to call him a carrot. Is that when I called that guy a sausage? Is that what he meant? You don't have to call him a sausage?
Someone left in a hurry.
Look, if you act like a sausage in my chat, you get called a sausage, I'm afraid. That's just how it is. If you don't like that, then don't act like a sausage.
They spent time here, waiting.
Wait, how do I... Ah. For later? Okay. This game's cool. Do you want to help, bro?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
It's an FBI agent?
Word about him since.
God damn.
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
He was an FBI agent and they've just done that to him? That's crazy.
So you knew our victim.
Morning, Wade. How you doing, buddy?
Recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Is the volume loud enough, chat? Do you want it a little bit louder? Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's crank that bad boy up. Yeah, this is on PlayStation Plus right now as well, Chloe. Like it's free on PS Plus.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened in 2010, chat? Wrong answers only. wrong answers only. All these people went missing in 2010. Why was that?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers.
Gotta be a Diddy party, right?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking?
The killers. Oh, are we placing him as the killer? Wait. No. So where do I put this? There?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
There we go.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Ian Watkins to the kids.
I had to review the clues.
Alright, I feel like we've covered everything. Are we ready? What's going on? Learn more about the killer. Well, what do you want me to do? He's not here. She's got a weird nervous twitch, chat, so every now and again she just goes. She was born with it. I'm building the character, you see.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. What? Oh, mate. I reckon I can crack this. I reckon I've got this. It's got to be it, right? No? God damn, so close.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Ah, triangle, triangle. Wait. Wait. Right, there's two of them because there's one on there, so that's 1, 2. We need another pattern.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Do I have a torch? This looks like the you know, the trailer in Kill Bill, where Bill's brother lives.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Right, we've got 2 downward triangles as well. And that weird butterfly looking thing. Bro. No? I'm literally about to get Google out, chat. I'm literally about to get Google out. Which way is that leaning? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, triangle, triangle. Okay. Wait, we got this. So the top one is 2 downward triangles. The middle one is the little butterfly one. What was the last one? That one. Side-by-side triangles. So why is it not doing anything? Mate. Am I wrong? Google. I don't care. Alan Wake 2 cooler code. I don't care. Don't look at me like that. What's that saying? The fuck? I would never have gotten that. Where was that? That's completely different to the evidence that I was seeing on the walls, right? That's completely different. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I'm a tree, bro. I'm definitely a tree. Wow.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
I'm just surprised there was someone there, to be fair.
Confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the
Where's that going? Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Maybe he was part of the cult. And it was like a thing where he was, you know, it was his time.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from
I'll tell you something, this feels kind of like Heavy Rain.
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
He was part of the cult, I'm telling you.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, how do you know where the lake is, bro? That's a little bit sus, don't you think? Mr. I Hate the Outdoors just knows where the lake is. I think he did it.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the
Jason,
lake?
yeah, this is Alan Wake 2.
Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Jason.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
No, I'm not
Sure.
telling you. Why should I do all the work,
It's
bro?
not that complicated.
Figure it out yourself.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
He was
Haven't
part
figured
of
that
the
part out
cult,
yet.
bro. It's obvious.
Lots of questions.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I did...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Yep.
A page full of text on one side.
Dun dun
Not a
dun.
printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
I'm just glad the paper hasn't been folded into origami. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone's been watching us.
I can't go through that again.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I like this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit slow right now, but I really like it. I think it's gonna be one of those that starts off really slow and then ramps up and goes crazy. That's the feeling I get. Like before we know, I think before we know it, we're gonna be in some kind of weird shit that, you know. Yeah, one of them. Where does this go? Where does this go? Don't you make them noises at me. I don't know. It's my first time. Sausage. Where does it go? I've tried to put it there 3 times.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Check the mind place.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Ain't no way.
I must find out what.
It was an AI chip. I think Elon Musk did it. I'll be dead honest. What now? Ah. Does it go? Yeah, there.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Gross.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
My
Whoever
dude
wrote
is
that page made sure it read
sprinting.
like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
You made it
control.
back. Good.
Hey, bro.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Break
Hope you
dance.
didn't
Let's
get
go.
stuck in any of
Dance
those
off.
Big puddles. Crazy flooding down there.
Let's have a dance off, bro.
Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you very much. 1 second, chat.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Do-do-do-do-do. Take the car back to Bright Falls. Where's my dude gone? Did he just leave me? Bro. You can't just leave me, dude. Oh, he's there. Feel like I'm stepping into Jurassic Park right now.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being...
There's a guy laid on a table with his
Deputies aren't
chest carved
exactly
open and his
task,
heart
but
laying next to him,
hopefully
and
the
you want to
sheriff
go
will
for a
know.
hike?
Not a surprise
What is
about
wrong with
deputies.
you?
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh yeah, let's go for a nice walk in the murder woods. Yeah, that sounds fucking legit, bro.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Upgrade we- oh, we used it to upgrade weapons? Let's go.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Ah, so we need we need those little fragments, and then we can upgrade the weapons. I like that. That's cool.
can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
How can you not put it together? It's dead obvious. Like, he was part of a ritual and he was part of the cult. He went missing for 13 years because he was in the cult.
To stuff in something for us to find.
No, that's the hiking trail. That's not the way we want to go, right? This guy leading us or what? Go, bro.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, is he driving? No? Oh, wrong car? My bad. Cool game so far. Enjoyed that.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Nah, this is Alan Wake 2, dude. But after I finish this, I'm going to play Silent Hill 2, I think.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
And then I might do F
Shouldn't keep
after
the sheriff
that.
and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Lead the way, bro.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Graphics on this game are amazing, by the way. Out the way, dude.
Yes, the FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Thank you, Temu Hopper.
I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Dance off, bro. Let's have a dance off. Let's go. Me and you, middle of the street.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Do you know who
Casey,
else
you
liked
compare
pie?
notes with the sheriff.
Ed Gein.
Take your time.
Ed Gein was a fan of apple pie.
Look through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known...
Is it these two?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath.
He also liked Jezebels. Have you
We're
seen
not
it?
charging you.
Holy shit.
I just have a few questions.
I'm on
Nothing to
episode
stress
5,
about,
I think.
Okay?
I nearly stopped watching it because it's a bit much, but yeah.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
I like the Dharma one. The Dharma one was really interesting.
Then we heard shooting.
This one was just
We ran into these psychos.
disturbing, mate.
Deer masks.
I think there's still people like that around now.
Into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
America's that big of a place. There has to be someone doing that right now. There has to be.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
This is
We're here
Alan
from New
Wake
York,
2,
doing
buddy.
some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh,
The first one? Which was the first one? Was that the Dharma one?
the whole thing was terrifying.
Oh, dude, I really enjoyed that. I genuinely enjoyed that. I was never into like serial killers and things like that, like shows like that. But I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer one, and it was really good. This one is just kind of like it proper messes with your head.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Like when he was wearing this skin and stuff like that, it's crazy, dude. And then he got away with it, didn't he? Because he pleaded insanity or whatever. It's insane, mate.
The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
I think the Jeffrey Dahmer one was easier to like picture that happening.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
It felt more real. I think the Ed Gein one, because it's so fucking insane, it's kind of hard to picture that happening. Like, obviously, we know it happened, but it's hard to sort of picture it happening. With the Jeffrey Dahmer one, you can picture that happening. Like, that could legitimately happen today, tomorrow.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Dun dun dun.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
A lot of it was glorified for
How
sure.
did
The
you put that together?
It's evidence.
Ed Gein stuff, yeah,
You need to hand
I
it
heard
over.
about that. That's what put me off watching it in the beginning as well. Like, you don't know what's fact and what's not.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear folk.
Thanks for liking the stream, legend.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
What?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What the hell?
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That was weird, mate.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Rifles all the crime stuff, so I get ripped into watching it and end up loving it.
cult of the
Yeah,
tree.
like I say, I've never been a massive fan of stuff like that, but
Have you heard of this cult
the
of
Dharma
tree,
one
Sheriff?
and the Ed Gein one are pretty interesting.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
played some D&D.
The crazy thing about the Jeffrey Dahmer one is that woman in the apartment was trying to tell the police for so long.
Morning, Ted.
And they just ignored her, man.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
If that guy hadn't escaped from the apartment, like, how long would it have gone on for?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
This is Alan Wake 2, buddy.
It's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just
Anything you
here to pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Yeah, he wants to be. Creepy fuck.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Yeah, still dead.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
Oh, I don't
What other
know.
clues can the body
Cause
give
of
me?
death. What do you think it might be? Maybe natural? I'm not sure. Could it be that his heart was taken out of his chest, maybe? Possibly. What a question.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo.
A sudden lack of life, right?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Uh-huh. They did leave something.
Do you know who he
inside his
looks
chest.
like? You know the guy from Constantine in the shop when he drinks himself to death?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Not a lot, he's dead. I mean, if he could talk, it'd be a lot easier, right? No idea what's going on here. That's previous cases. Why am I looking at these?
We're dealing with an organized group. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Dun dun dun.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Wow.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
This is getting complicated.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
I look like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't.
Nah.
I really don't know what I'm doing. Dude.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't.
Finally.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Why don't you have a look? Instead of messing around in Fantasyland. Oh god. Blech. It's not even 10 AM and we're already, like, fishing around in someone's chest.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
What, a paper one? No way.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What the hell? What the hell? What did I say? I told you it'd get weird, right? I said it's gonna start off slow and then we're gonna end up in the middle of some weird shit.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I mean, I was gonna tell you, Bradley, but now I'm not. Oh my god.
He's coming. No
What the hell?
The page said to get into the light.
Get into the light then. What is going on?
He can't see me in the light.
Moosin, this is Alan Wake
My
2,
gun's out
buddy.
in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Oh my god.
Vanished.
Yeah, this game's gonna be insane. I can see it already. This game looks like it's gonna be so good. So for those of you that have just joined us, this is Alan Wake 2. It's my first playthrough. I haven't seen any gameplay. I don't know anything about it. It's a completely blind playthrough. We're an hour in, so we've just done like the prologue, and it looks insanely good. I'm going to do a full playthrough today and tomorrow. It's going to be about 8 to 10 hours long. We'll go through the whole thing, and then after I finish this, we might do Silent Hill 2. Right, chat, I'm gonna be right back. Let's go.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Yeah, he did.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell?
Oh, bro.
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Thanks for the gift, Ari.
Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Wait. Is that song we just listened to? That's really cool. The song's awesome. I like that we can keep the soundtrack as well.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
One second, chat. Uno momento. There we go.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
This is
I'd love to
Alan
blame
Wake
this
2
on
Santos.
mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
We need John Constantine.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal.
I don't think they actually like trees, you know. I'm starting to get that feeling.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
What's it doing?
Okay. Think, Saga.
No. Come on, man. Put it somewhere. Like, why? Just... It's not letting me put it anywhere.
Doesn't make sense.
It's literally not letting me put it anywhere. Thank you. Also, what the hell? Like, where did she come from?
It doesn't budge.
Figure out where Nightingale went. I don't get it. It's not letting me go anywhere. What do you mean? Can't talk to this guy? He's dead.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
I don't get it. I shot him in this hallway, right? I'm so confused, chat.
the Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
What you do in this game? Well, right now we're trying to figure out why this guy was carved open, why his heart was taken out, and why he's still alive. But I'm at a dead end, so it's telling me that I need to figure out where Nightingale went, but I don't know. I can't go anywhere. I'm a little bit stuck. Google, I'm not sitting here all day. Completely stuck inside morgue, someone said.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
But first, we need to have a dance-off. Let's go, bro.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
No, we're just breakdancing.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down.
Let's go, guys.
Things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Dance off in the morgue.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, you better move.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters
Can't open this with my bare hands.
The sheriff disappeared. Like magic? Magic?
They're a fine pair.
This game's weird.
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
I am playing Alan Wake 2, buddy.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Where are we going, dude? Do we not have a car? Where did you even park, mate? Bro, like 9 miles away, right?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
What?
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
What the hell?
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
I thought Alan Wake was the good guy. Like, I thought he was going to be the main character that we played as. Am I wrong?
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
Bro.
Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was in a morgue, right? If I was in a morgue and a guy that had no heart in his chest got up and attacked me and then ran out the door with his heart in his hand, I would fucking retire. Like, that'd be it.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
Yeah, I need a coffee.
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can nor run through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Hmm.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
The dead guy coming back
Breaker's
to life?
disappearance.
Oh.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Yeah, it does.
We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Do. Footprints.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you come?
Do you really, really want to be following the footprints of a dead man that came back to life with no heart in his chest? Like, you should probably ask yourself that. Right?
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Alright, chat, I'm gonna go grab a coffee quickly. I'll leave you here for a second. I'll be right back.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Might actually be the worst dad joke I've ever heard in my life. A triangle, really? Really? God damn. Oh yeah, let's go into the water with... Oh my god, stop it.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
What is that?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
I have no idea where I'm going. What is that, me?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Dude, I'm so lost right now.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing. The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to
Wait a
Saga
minute.
as if the light had
Wait a
manifested
minute.
them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality. Heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos.
Wait a
shoebox,
minute.
A mop and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Hold up. Are we in a story that's being written by Alan Wake? Is that what's going on? It sounds like he's writing the story and we're acting it out, right? That's so weird. But are we like in real life? Or are we in the story world? That's so weird. I'm lost. I am completely lost. What is that, bro?
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna...
This fuse is busted.
Yeah, it does not sound like a deer, I'm not gonna lie.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Ugh.
Why can't I exit? It won't let me exit. I can't press circle.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What the hell? Why is it at the general store in a fridge, though?
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I bet he doesn't, though. I bet he's gone forever. Something just smashed in there. There's a light over here. Do I really want to be in here right now? Oh, is that the general store?
Christ!
Fucking deer. Whoa! What is that, mate? Bro.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Woo.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Suspicious.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Oh, we got a pouch. Nice. Extra carry space. Let's go.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
Making my way downtown, walking
Any city in
fast.
America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
I don't think he's coming back, chat. I think he's toast.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Right, guys, I'm going to do like another 10 minutes and then I'm going to go have a power nap, I think. Super tired today and I've got work later, so... But
There's
we'll carry this on
lunchbox.
tomorrow. Coffee ain't working, so I need a nap. Alright, where do we go? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Oh, back to that sign? With the hole in it? Wait, that was this way, right? Was that this way? What the fuck? I'm back at the beginning. Bro. Where was the witch's sign, chat? It was around here, right? There's general stores there. It was this way, I think. I'm so lost. It's not this way, is it? Was it this way? Yeah, over here, I think. It was here somewhere, right? It's not the one. There's another one. There's another sign. Fucking hell, right. I'm so tired, man. Give me a second, I'm just watching a video. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm too tired. I can't even concentrate right now. I need sleep. Right, guys. I do apologize for the short stream, but I am knackered. I will be back tomorrow morning, and we'll carry on with this. Thank you for hanging out.